Welcome to this momentous occasion for Jewish sport in Australia and New South Wales, the 6th official Maccabi New South Wales Hall of Fame induction ceremony and the 100-year celebration of the Maccabi movement in Australia. All the Maccabi stories and memorabilia of 100 years. I think we should start by giving a warm round of applause to the Maccabi staff who have done a quite wonderful job.
But I want you all to know how much I love you, and I'm sorry for the hurt that you've been through and you constantly endure. But know that I am a friend of you in the land of Israel forever and eternity. So know that I don't stand alone. I have a lot of Aboriginal people behind me, a lot of Torres Strait Islander people. I saw that. And I love you, I see you, and I believe in you, and I believe in the land of Israel, and I'm Israel High, and have a very good evening. Thank you.
A full century ago, a group of passionate locals had a dream: to build a place where sport could thrive, where friendships could flourish, and where community could come together around something bigger than themselves. Over 200,000 Jewish Australians have been involved in Maccabi across that 100-year period, an incredible heritage. Over the past century, Maccabi New South Wales has given kids their first taste of teamwork, shown teenagers what resilience looks like, created safe and inclusive spaces where boys and girls, men and women, can grow in confidence, skill, and belonging.
Standing here, it feels only right to use a cricket analogy. Maccabi's history has been like a great innings. It has been built patiently over time with courage, teamwork, and resilience. And finally, to the next generation of Jewish athletes, you stand on the shoulders of giants. The future belongs to you. Play with pride and remember the badge you wear represents something far greater than yourselves.
I am part of Maccabi Australia for the last 45 years. If we can count many of you that are sitting here, I'm there in Maccabi World Union, but Maccabi Australia is very unique for us. Much bigger than your community compared to many others. And you succeed to do it. Like it was explained here, like it was told here, you are doing great things here.
To think of the history of Maccabi Australia in the context of the Zionist movement and the State of Israel and diaspora Jewry. So I congratulate everyone tonight and the thousands of people that have made that happen.
Maccabi plays a pivotal role in our community, and I couldn't be more excited about the future ahead, especially with White City. I only wish that we had White City 20 years ago.
I have to pinch myself up here. I have to pinch myself all the time about the opportunities I've had in my various roles. I've got to travel the world. I've got to meet incredible people and see firsthand the power of sport. And there really is, and it's been said tonight, there is absolutely nothing like it for bringing different generations, different cultures together.
Maccabi New South Wales is proud to be home to 16 incredible clubs represented by more than 2,500 members. But we all know that person, the one who goes above and beyond. The guy who arrives at the field before everyone else, making sure the nets are tight and the balls are pumped. The lady who coordinates with the uniform supplier to ensure every member looks their best. The person managing fixtures, schedules, and a dozen moving parts, usually with a smile and without a fuss. Today we recognize one, or in some cases two, special members for each of our clubs, who have gone above and beyond for their teams and for our community.
And this would be repeated in many different instances, and I'd always say to the parents politely and kindly that I can never do that, because it might not take you to the top of the world, but there is such an important place that sport plays in our lives, and Maccabi has played such an important part of my life and growing up in sports. There is so much that you get on the sporting field that you can't get in any other part of your life. You learn how to win, you learn how to lose, you learn how to become a master of your own destiny, you learn where you're strong, you learn where you're weak, you learn where you can play as a teammate. So I've been tremendously grateful for my time in sport, and it means an enormous amount to me to be inducted tonight. So thank you very much.
Here's to the next 100 years of friendship, fitness, and fierce competition. Here's to Maccabi, and here's to the stories still to be written. Thank you. Enjoy your evening.